We are green off of turn 4. Much better start for Carson Macedo. Macedo takes the lead into turn number 1. Here comes Schaefer to the inside. They nearly touch in turn 2. Side-by-side battle for third. Philo to third. Travis Philo out of a cannon, passing Brock Zierfoss for third as Carson Macedo leads lap number 1. Zierfoss into fourth, holding off Cap Henry. 5 down and 35 to go, and lap traffic about a lap ahead of your leaders. Parker Bryce Miller trying to work through the field as he's moving on the top side. Now a battle for the lead though. Side by side in turn 4. Tim Schaefer trying to rope in Carson Macedo, and he's got to do a car length into turn number 2. Side by side for the lead in turn 2. Macedo slides up and closes the door. Half a car length separates them into 3 and 4. Schaefer goes to the low side. Macedo hustles the cushion. Off of turn number 4, give the lead to Carson Macedo by a nose as they nearly touch into turn 1. Macedo slams the door shut on Schaefer as Cole Duncan off the racetrack. Wow, Duncan and Schaefer nearly come together as Duncan trying to slide off the racing surface. Here comes Schaefer again on the top side. Tim Schaefer all over Carson Macedo for the lead in turn 4. Off of turn number 4, Schaefer leads lap number 9. Tim Schaefer to the lead at lap 9. Macedo led 1 through 8. Now Carson Macedo back in the saddle and back on the hammer. Zierfoss hanging on to the 5th spot right now as he tries to work over Henry to get back into the 4th spot. Henry now taking a look at the 5 Tia Travis Philo in turn 3. Cap Henry to the inside. Big flyer at Philo. Philo back to the inside and back on the hammer and back to 3rd. Travis Philo holding off Cap Henry. Henry to the inside once again. Philo starting to pull away a little bit, puts a couple of car links on Henry, blocks the slide jump and back to the inside. Here comes Cap Henry. Henry to 3rd as they cross the line. Boy, that Rudzik Excavating 49X car has been on an absolute rail. In dirty air, Tim Schaefer continues to stretch his advantage. Put it now 3 lap cars and a 2-second lead. Cap Henry puts that right rear on the cushion and lets her rip down the backstretch. Cap Henry to the bumper of Carson Macedo. Big slider coming for 2nd. Henry tries to slide up. He'll get across the nose of the 3G as Macedo back to the inside. Henry comes down and chops him off. Cap Henry to 2nd. Macedo back to the inside though. Carson Macedo back to 2nd. What a battle for 2nd. Henry goes high and Macedo runs the bottom. Give it 2nd to Cap Henry with 10 to go. And a battle for 2nd once again. Here comes Macedo to the inside. Macedo taking 2nd from Cap Henry. Henry comes calling back to the inside, but Macedo takes it at lap number 31. Here comes Brandon Spithaler though. Spithaler all over Brock Zierfoss for 4th in turn 2. Brandon Spithaler to 4th. He and Zierfoss nearly come to battle for 2nd again. Zierfoss takes it back as he and Spithaler continue to wage war for the 4th spot, and the battle for that 2nd spot continues to go on. They nearly touch down the backstretch. Look at that battle for the 4th spot between Brandon Spithaler and Brock Zierfoss. Into turns 3 and 4, off of turn number 4 for the 63rd time of his career. Tim Schaefer wins with the All-Stars. 2nd to Carson Macedo, 3rd to Cap Henry, 4th to Brock Zierfoss, and 5th to Brandon Spithaler.